How's it going? How's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday, well, afternoon? It's already after 3 p.m. I have not accomplished much today, to be honest. Not a whole lot. I did get one order I had come in yesterday. Had it boxed up, so I took it to FedEx, and then stopped by Walmart in Troy, which is up the road, one city up the road, and then I decided to stop at the Walmart here in Pegwood. Well, if you saw the title of this video, you'll know why. And then I noticed I got a notification that I had another order come in. So I decided to come home, get it boxed up, and then I went back to Troy to the FedEx place across from where I work and got another order put out and got it shipped. Although technically it won't ship until Monday. It won't get picked up till Monday and start moving, but at least this way I can mark it as shipped and it got scanned in. So the person that bought it knows that it is on the way. I stopped by my mom's house because someone got her an Echo Dot, I think for Christmas, and she wasn't quite sure how to go about setting it up, so I went over and got that all set up for her. Then I went through McDonald's, and then I came home, ate, watched a little bit of YouTube, and then here I am, up here to do a video. So a little bit of a different video. I actually know everything that I'm going to be showing you. But I decided, as you've seen again from the title of the video, I decided to go on kind of a Funko Pop Hunt at two of the Walmarts close to me. Reason being because one of these that I'll show you, I saw when I went to Walmart yesterday to get some groceries. I saw this pop, and just out of fluke, I decided to scan it with the Funko app while I was there. And it was coming in at like $30, and they had it for $15, and it was from a franchise that I liked. So I decided to get one. And that's kind of what prompted me today. I'm thinking maybe I should go kind of do a look through of what the Walmarts have and scan some and see if they have any that are trending up, and to see if they had more. I knew they had a couple more of those. I think I bought two more of the one that I bought for my own collection. But yeah, I found I want to say there's 4 or 5 different pops here that I found. And once in a while, if you go to like Walmart, Target, once in a while there's some pops that kind of fall through the cracks. Either they're kind of misplaced back in their storage and their stock, and then they find them down the road, months down the road. Sometimes, there's times where you can find stuff in there that's literally like 2 years old. But it's still in pristine new condition because it was sitting back in storage somewhere. And then they when they found it, then they put it out on a shelf. So I think I'm going to try to make this a regular thing, at least with Walmart, is to stop in every once in a while and just see what they got, maybe scan a few that they have on the shelves and see, again, if they're trending up, then I'll pick up a few of them and set them aside. If it's one that I want, then I'll keep one for my own collection, but then the other ones I'll set aside, and I'll keep checking the value. That's another thing I want to start doing with all the pops I have in inventory for my business is like, every month I'm going to go through and spend a couple hours scanning all the pops that I have listed, and I have an inventory, and see where their prices are, their trending values are in relation to what I listed them for. As again, obviously, if there's a pop that all of a sudden has become, really wanted, and it's going for $20 more than what it was when I listed it, I'm going to bump my price up a little bit. That's the whole idea of a business, is to offer a fair price for your product, for a quality product, but to try to maximize your revenue. Otherwise, there's no point in being in business. And then on the flip side of that, if there's one and all of a sudden it's tanked and it's not, and I actually have it listed for more than its actual value is now, then I'll adjust my value. If it's too low, then I'll just delete it and maybe I'll bundle it with another Funko Pop and then relist it with the two of them together. But you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go through what I got. But before we dive into the Funko Pops I bought, we're going to do actually the second thing that was in the title of this. I am a member of the Redline Club with Hot Wheels because I do collect Hot Wheels. Let's be honest, that's the only way I'm ever going to own any cars like that. But every once in a while, when they release the special edition cards for the Redline Club members, I go on and buy one. There have been occasions where I get the email for it and I plan on, okay, that's the one I want to get. And then I completely forget about it. And then when I do log in that day, they're already sold out. Because I only do so many of them. But this was one that I managed to get. The Redline Club, I believe they're like $30 is what they cost. Yeah, $30 plus tax and shipping. So it came out to $39.56 is what I paid for this Hot Wheel. I know you're thinking, what? Yeah, I know. It might seem a little crazy. I'll admit that. But wait till you see it. It is a 1932 Ford. Comes in this little box as opposed to the actual. They kind of. A lot of times they do them and they come in like these kind of specialized like blister packs. Kind of like what you would get with the regular Hot Wheels at the store. But they're bulkier. They're completely encased in plastic and so forth. They got, a different design and stuff to them. And then they also do these here that don't come in actual blister packs. They come in these boxes, and I think they still come in kind of like a case, I want to say. But it's like a little cardboard case with the window so you can see it. See if I can get it out here. So here's what it comes in. It comes in this little box like this. Comes on a plastic tray. And then inside, there you go. 1932 Ford Willys Coupe. It's got the Spectra Flame red paint. Real rubber tires. That's pretty cool. Now you might be asking, well, was it really worth $30? Yeah, for me it is, because most likely a couple years down the road, this will have a resale value of double, triple. If it's one that's really in demand, you could be looking at $400 or $500 is what somebody might pay for this, because you won't be able to get this exact model. The model is kind of like a mainstay of Hot Wheels. Just about every series each year when they bring out the new line of Hot Wheels, they almost always have a 1932 Ford Willys Coupe. But each year they change something up about it. But as far as all the detail on this one, the real rubber tires, the actual type of wheels that are on it, the paint, all that stuff is unique to just this release. It's a little bit higher end Hot Wheel, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. I kind of wish though that the box, there was some way to actually set this. I wish they would have made this box. Here's just an idea in case Hot Wheels ever watches this video. Make the box so that it's got right here at the bottom, it's got a little bit of a lip around it that comes down over this edge. Okay, follow me? So it comes down, it comes out just a little bit, and goes down over this edge. So it's completely encased in this. You know, so it would be like that, as opposed to this. And then that little lip, you could take this box and flip it over, and then this would set right on top of it. That way you have the top of the box with this. Because now, I mean, you kind of, I want to keep this, but I want to display it. So I'm going to have to find some place to just put this for now. And then I'll display this. I'll probably put this downstairs somewhere. I don't really want to put it up here. Might put it downstairs. Yeah, I might keep it up here. I got a bunch of Hot Wheels that are out of their packaging over here. So I can just set that there. Move stuff around a little bit over here. There we go. Then this, I guess I'll just stick down here for now. Alright, so that's that. Alright, now let's dive into the Funkos I picked up. Alright, first I'll show the one that I picked up yesterday for my own collection. I actually already have it. Where did I put it at? Up here. Right there. I got rid of the I took out the Bo-Katan Cries Funko Shop exclusive, the pink. I think that's what, for breast cancer awareness or whatever. Took that out. I've got 2 Bo-Katans up there, so I don't need that one. So I put the pop I got right there. But I went and I picked up 2 more of them. One of them does have a crease on the back. So I'm thinking what I might do actually is, yeah, this one's got a big crease along the back of it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do actually is, since I'm keeping this for my own collection, and I'm always going to have it in my collection, because I do hold on to my Star Wars. I'll just keep that one in the protector for now. Let's grab another protector from down here. I just ordered 200 more of these things so that I have them on hand. Take the film off. I need to empty the trash up here. It's getting a little full. Very carefully. Occasionally these bottom flaps on these things want to kind of stick together. You ever notice that? And here's a little trick I do. I don't know whether you all do this when you get these protectors or not. I always kind of pre-fold. Except for this top edge, this little flap, I just barely do it right in the middle. Because if you try to do it too much, it can split at the sides. And then I take and I bend it down inside. And then fold this back thing down and kind of pinch it. And then do the same thing, pull it back out, fold it back the other way. I've noticed if you do that, then they tend to, once you close them up all the way around the Funko Pop, the tops and bottoms tend to lay fairly flat. I mean, the bottom does anyhow because it wants to like bow upwards. There are other pop makers, or not pop maker, but protector makers that they have like a top flap like this on the bottom too, and they want to bubble a little bit, and it makes it to where they're really hard to stack without them wanting to lean one way or the other. But I noticed with the pop shield protectors, if you do that, and then you slide get that. I mean, it still comes up just a little bit, but it's enough that where if you stack one on top of it, they're protected and they still lay flat. So, but anyway, I'm not going to put this one up. I'll wait and put that one in a, well, I'll probably put all these in protectors after I get on with the video. And then, like I said, I'm not going to list one of these right now. I'm gonna wait a little while. But all right, this is the one that had the crease, so this is the one I'm actually going to keep in my collection. And then I picked up 2 more of them. But this is the B2 EMO from Andor with the 2022 fall convention sticker. And they had these, Walmart here in Piqua had these for $15. And this is the one I picked up just because it's already trending higher than that. Let's try the Hobby DB. This is probably like one of my favorite characters out of the Andor series, was this little droid. I think the droid actually had more personality than some of the other characters in that show. Yeah, it is right now coming in at $35 to $50. And I'm assuming it's most likely this shared sticker is coming in at $35, whereas the actual con sticker is the $50. Yeah. The fall convention sticker is coming in at $35. The NYCC convention sticker is coming in at $50. But yeah, I want to say when I picked these other 2 up, I think they still had 1 more up on the little display. But I had my hands full. I couldn't carry anymore. I didn't think to grab a cart. But yeah. I'm going to set these. Like I said, I'll put this one in a protector too. And then I've got a stack over here underneath the desk of pops that I'm holding on to because I have a feeling they're going to keep going up in value. So that's what I'll do with these. I'll set them down there, and eventually I'll get around to listing one of them. I'm going to wait a little while, and then I'll list the other one. Alright, next. Alright, next is this one I just bought. They had 2 of these, but I only bought one of them. Because, I mean, it's not like it's trending in value or anything. I think it's only coming at like $12. But I bought it because I do collect the Pop Rocks. A lot of the musician ones. And I saw this, and I used to listen to this particular rapper back when I did listen to rap a lot, a long time ago. We have got the Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah, it's only coming at $12, but this is the first time I've actually seen this pop, so I decided to pick one up for myself. So I'll put that in a protector and put it over here with my other music pops. Going along the lines of music pops again, I picked up 2 of these. Actually, there's the only 2 I saw that they had there. One I'm going to keep, again, for my own collection, and I bought another one that I can, down the road, once again, probably resell and make some money off of it. This one is coming in at right now it's coming in at $20, so not a whole lot over. I think I paid like $12 or something like that. But we got to Be Real as Dr. Green Thumb from Cypress Hill. So pretty cool pop. I used to listen to Cypress Hill. Yeah. I was really surprised. I mean, the boxes are in like really good condition. I think one of these 2 is a little bit better than the other one. Yeah, this one's got a little bit of dent there, so I'll keep that one for my own collection, and then this one that's pristine, I'll again put it in a protector and set it aside, and down the road, see what the value does on it. Hopefully it'll keep going up. Next one, also music. This was also one that I only saw 2 of them on the shelf. I bought both of them. I bought one for my own collection because it is, again, another music inspired pop. The other one I actually bought for my mom because she's a big fan of this particular artist. She's actually going to see him in concert this summer with a couple of her friends. I thought she would get a kick out of having a Funko Pop of him. And she was. I took it over to her, and she was rather pleased with it. In fact, I actually looked up and seen that you can order these off the Walmart website, and it's a direct from Walmart. It's not fulfilled by a third party. You see my other videos about the fake ones I end up getting through a third party via Walmart. But no, when I looked this up, they actually had an actual Walmart listing for it for like $11.38 is what you can get it online. So my mom's one friend that is going is a huge, just like one of her favorite artists. So I took a screenshot of the page on the Walmart and sent it to my mom so that my mom could send it to her friend. So if her friend wanted to get one of these, she'd know where to get it at. But it is Chris Stapleton. So this was a pretty cool pop. I like Chris Stapleton. I don't listen to a lot of country music, but I do listen to country music. Like if somebody's playing, has country playing, I'll listen to it and enjoy it. And if somebody's going to a country concert, like my daughter. My daughter's a real big fan of country music. Her husband, not so much. He doesn't really like it all, though. I would say that's some concessions you should make when you are with someone, whether it's in marriage or just a committed relationship, is even if they like something you don't like, occasionally you bite the bullet, if you will, and you go to do whatever it is they want to do. Chances are you're going to enjoy it because you're going to be with them and they're going to be enjoying it. So once in a while, I think he's going to have to just suck it up and go to see some country concerts. But if he doesn't, that's fine. My daughter knows she can always ask me, and yeah, I'll be happy to go. I love going to concerts. I'll literally, if somebody asks me to go to a concert, and especially like occasionally she'll say, I want to go. If I buy tickets, will you go with me? And if somebody else is going to pay for a ticket, I'll go see just about anybody in concert. But yeah, so I picked one of those up for my own collection. Alright, next. Get rid of these bags. And then, what do I got in here? Oh, and here, we got one that I saw, literally the only one that I seen. And Walmart had quite a few pops. So this was the only one that I seen at the Walmart in Troy. In fact, this is the only pop I've seen of this series. This one. And when I scanned it, it was coming out at a pretty good price. So let me scan it with Hobby DB. I scanned it with the Funko app while I was at the store just because it runs so much faster, I think. Hobby DB takes a little while to come up. This was coming in at $30. It is, the box is a little bit, it's not real damaged. It's kind of bowed on the back. I might be able to, I'll probably try to go in and see if I can just barely gently, unbow that a little bit. A very slight little concave on the front, but not really noticeable. Not like the back. The back you can actually see it, just looking at it. But this is the Elliot in E.T. This will probably be one that down the road, it might be one that I end up purging out of my own collection. But for now, I bought it because, I love the E.T. movie. And I really like this pop. I think that's like the iconic one of many. But I'd say with most people that know E.T., this would be probably the most iconic pop you could get. And moment you could get from the E.T. movie was with Elliot and then E.T. All covered up in the basket on the bike, and when they fly up and you see their silhouette like in front of the moon. Yeah. But yeah, it's coming at $30. So I picked that up. And like I said, definitely for the foreseeable future, that's just, I just got it for myself. But somewhere down the road, you know, if I need to make room for something else, I might end up letting it go. Now, this last pop I bought, not because of the value it's trending at, is basically trending at what you can buy it for right now. And it's readily available. But somewhere down the road, obviously, it'll probably get vaulted and taking cues from the channel Pop Savage here on YouTube, he's the one that does the Speculation Saturdays, which today's Saturday, so he probably put out a new video today. And he might have actually shown this in one of his other videos that I haven't seen yet. But taking cues from him and the way he thinks about certain pops and how they might go up in value, I saw this and I thought that might fall into that. Because this is of a new character that just got introduced recently in a movie. This is the very first pop that I know of that they've actually done for that character, period. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there was an earlier pop of this character, of course. I mean, I haven't looked it up yet. There might be. And I thought, we're guaranteed to see this character again. Probably, without question, in the next two, the two Avengers movies, which are the kind of like the end, kind of like Infinity War and Endgame was of the previous big Avengers build up and payoff. The next two movies, the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. Definitely Secret Wars, I think we'll see this character. I wouldn't be surprised to see him in the Kang Dynasty in some way. And I would not be surprised to see a number of these characters show up. Maybe not this actual one, as in it's the one we've actually seen, but possibly a Skrull posing as this character in Secret Invasion. So it'd still be the same actor and it'd still be that character, but it would be a Skrull playing it. But we know that this character, if you've seen Wakanda Forever, we know that this character in that movie was this actual, it's who he actually was because we've seen his kind of origin, his birth, and everything like that. But I am, of course, talking about Namor. I can't remember the actor's name that plays Namor, but I think it was excellent casting. I think he did an absolutely incredible job, not just in physical presence and obviously his just general, his physical portrayal of the character, but his acting was spot on. Very believable as Namor. But yeah, I got these in both I bought two of them. Obviously, one is again for my own collection. The other one I'm going to put back and see what it does. But so there we go. Of course, now I got to find room to put all these. I have to whittle out and get rid of a couple of things. Maybe. I don't know. What would I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I might be able to find something to get rid of. I could probably get rid of the Beetlejuice. Now I could get rid of that. I think I have a Bill Murray over there from Zombieland. You can get rid of that. Yeah, I'll figure out some place to put them. But there we go. That was my kind of pop hunt for today. Video ran a little long compared to normal. I apologize for that. But hey, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up anyhow. Doesn't cost you anything. Will help me out. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I know I do have a few mystery boxes coming. I should have another one coming from Ralphie's Fun. I actually have two. One of them I think just shipped this, so it'll probably be like another week before it shows up. But I got two different ones from Ralphie's Funhouse. I think one is for the Mystery Grill Hunt for the NFT Kellogg's NFT Pops, And then the other one is a like Grail hunt for add icons. And that one I'm kind of excited about because you're guaranteed to get one of the four. It comes with 4 pops, and one of them is guaranteed to be a $100 plus Funko Pop. And I don't really collect add icons, so that might be a good payoff, depending on what I get. But yeah, got a couple other boxes coming from some other places. I don't remember what right offhand, but that's it. Hey, as always, everybody look out for yourself and those around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. I'm going to, I think I want to spend some time listing some, new year, new inventory. So I'll be listing a bunch of pops and also some other stuff. I got some art prints. I've got some BAM pins that I already have, so I'm gonna get rid of the duplicates. And I've got some autographs that I'm gonna be listing just to show you one. I already have this particular person's autograph on a big, it's either 11 by 14 or 16 by 20 photo print of him as another character that he played, Fonzie from Happy Days. But this one is from the Waterboy, and of course we have Henry Winkler. It is Beckett certified. So, since I already have his autograph, I don't see any reason to keep this photo. So, I'll kind of do some research and see kind of what his autographed photos are normally going for, and then I'll probably list it a little bit below that. But that'll be coming up eventually. I got a bunch of Funko Pops that I need to start listing. So that's what I'm going to do. So, till next time, all right, take it easy. See ya.